Hi, everybody. We're back to offer recommendations for books, movies, music, and more that you can check out from the Carmel Clay Public Library. I'm Catherine, and I'm joined by Susan over at the library's West Branch. So, Susan, tell me more about what you have been reading recently.
Well, Catherine, I am beyond thrilled to introduce to our patrons Volume 1 of the McMasters Guide, How to Murder Your Employer. McMasters Conservatory is an esteemed institution dedicated to the detailed training of deletists. Let's not use the word murderers. Think of the campus that is part Hogwarts, part English country estate, part quaint college, but the students do not know where the campus is located. Once they are enrolled, they are whisked away to school by the most circuitous of routes. Before you're completely shocked by such a curriculum, be assured that there are the most rigorous standards applied to any deletions. Number 1, is this murder necessary? Number 2, have you given your target every last chance to redeem themselves? Number 3, what innocent person might suffer by your actions? And finally, number 4, will this deletion improve the lives of others? If your answers to these questions are yes, yes, none, and yes, then the deletion is deemed approved and, quote, may the only justice you face be poetic. In the first volume, we followed these 3 students during their training as deletists, and then on to their ultimate challenge of setting up and attempting to complete their respective deletions. This book is a very clever dark comedy, and I absolutely loved it. You will cheer on your 3 likable and very smart students while being continuously horrified by their completely and utterly awful bosses. Do not worry, Catherine. You could not possibly imagine being the kind of boss these McMasters students are dealing with. Be sure to check out the McMasters Guide to Homicide, Volume 1, Murder Your Employer by Rupert Holmes. It's available in the library in print, ebook, and downloadable audiobook. What about you, Catherine?
Wow, you've been busy.
I have.
Wow. Well, I've also been busy, and I read a nonfiction book. Luckily, your book was fiction.
Yeah, mine was fiction. Yes, it is fiction.
I picked up a great book from the adult nonfiction section, and it's called Surrounded by Bad Bosses and Lazy Employees: How to Stop Struggling, Start Succeeding, and Deal with Idiots at Work by Thomas Erikson. Internationally best-selling author Thomas Erikson has helped change the world thinking about behavior using a simple 4-color behavior analysis system. And in this new book, Surrounded by Bad Bosses and Lazy Employees, he applies that the same system could revolutionize your workplace. Everyone has a bad boss. You might have one right now. You might be one right now. But how do you survive a difficult boss and then thrive in those circumstances? So this helps you to identify your boss's behavior profile so that you can better interact with them. And as a boss, better interact with your employees. For every bad boss, there's also a lazy employee, and looking at your lazy employees from a different perspective. Why are some colleagues frequently underachieving? What can you do to change this? This book is available as an ebook, a print book, and as a digital audiobook. So if you enjoy fiction or nonfiction, there are 2 picks for you for August. And thank you so much for joining us this month, and hopefully I'll be around to see you next month. Bye.